Hi, welcome to VoiceOver Startup. I'm Jeremy, and I wanted to talk about Facebook today. I think the common route that many of us take or took when we got into voiceovers was the first thing we do is we find out about these freelance sites like Fiverr and Upwork, and those are great. The nice thing about those is there's traffic. There's lots of people there, and for me, probably my first 2 months of work, everything was through Fiverr, and that's how I got my feet wet, right? And that's great. And I'm not going to say a bad thing about Fiverr. There's pros and there's cons. But to think long term, I think we want to think about platforms other than the freelance sites, okay? And I'll give you a tip, something that I've tried recently, and I'll be honest, I haven't got a job out of it yet, but I just did it last week. I have gotten some favorable response. I just went to my Facebook and I just started local. There's no reason you can only do this in your own town, but that's where I started. I just Googled video production companies in my city and I happen to live in Spokane, Washington. So I just Googled that or searched on Facebook for that. And all I did was reach out to each of those via Facebook. Just sent them a message and said, "Hey, I'm Jeremy. I'm a voiceover artist. Are you looking to add any more voice talent to your roster?" And I probably sent out about 8, and I heard back from about 5 of them. 4 of those 5 said, "Hey, we're always looking for new voice talent. Please send me a sample." So again, it hasn't resulted in anything yet, but what it does mean is now my name is on the list, at least with some of these companies. And again, I don't have to just stick to my town. I mean, there's no reason that I can't look at other towns anywhere and do the same thing and get your name on their list. Guys, and any of us that have worked in sales, you know that it's a numbers game. You know that it's a numbers game. So even if you only close 1%, even if only 1% of the people you get in front of hire you, okay, all you've got to do is just contact 100 more. And you'll get another contact, right? And what you want to do, obviously, if we're talking about sales, you want that percentage to go up. But even until that percentage goes up, it's a numbers game. You just increase the numbers. You get in front of more people. And of course, you see here, and I bet most of the successful voiceover talents, at least under this new paradigm that's happened since the birth of the internet, right? They've got to be pretty thick-skinned. And you have to be willing to throw themselves out there and get rejection. I don't know if rejection is the right word, but maybe no response is more likely the word. But for me, this Facebook approach is very easy, soft. It's not like cold calling someone on the phone, though I would recommend that also. But that's one strategy you can use, is just leverage Facebook. Do a Facebook search for video production places in your town and send them your information. I sent a message first and just said, "Hey, are you open to receiving more audition tapes or demo tapes?" Absolutely. So at that point, now I also have a contact name, by the way, and then I reply with my demo and a little more information about me. And I'll let you know if any of that pans out. But again, it's a numbers game. So you want to get yourself in front of as many people as possible. All right? Hey, thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We'll see you. Bye-bye.